Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream, and if you're watching the replay, welcome to the replay. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do YouTube channel reviews. So hopefully everybody got that form where they can fill out the form of your channel and your name. So I'm going to go down the queue of people that have entered their channel in the document, and then we'll go through them sort of one by one. So hopefully, let me just check something here. Maybe I'll put that document in the chat. Let's see if I get it, stick it in there. That's the form there that I just put in the chat. So, but before we go into that, I just want to greet everybody here that's on the live stream. So we've got the Kaduma TV, we've got Mr. Tourbuild, we've got Aaron Bloomberg, Samisha Beasley, Alice Skincare, Grace Gear, John Eckhart, good afternoon, I guess, in British Columbia. And we've got Ron Leons, good to see you, Ron, and Star Lucas, and Random Stuff Guy. So, so this is actually most of this live stream is going to be dedicated to just having a quick look at some different channels, and it's not going to be an extensive review. But before we get to that, I just want to go through a little bit of the YouTube news, because it's been changing. You know, a lot of stuff has been coming out recently, but particularly regarding strikes. You know, so I know some of you probably have had strikes in the past on your channel. Copyright strike, community guidelines strike. So they've changed their rules a little bit before. I put a graphic on here so you can see. So previously, and I've had a few strikes through the years, but previously, before they changed the rules, the first strike, you got a 90-day freeze on live streaming. So you couldn't go live. Like I'm going live today. And if I got a strike, then I wouldn't be able to go live, you know, so I'd have to wait 3 months. And in the meantime, you know, you can't, you know, have any conversation with your subscribers during a live chat. So, and then if you got a second strike, then you get a 2-week freeze on any new video uploads. So if you get that, that's really terrible, because you couldn't upload actually any new videos. And if you got a third strike, heavens forbid, your channel would be removed from YouTube. So that's pretty harsh, and that's happened to people. So just to keep in mind that, you know, YouTube is, you're kind of living on borrowed ground, but you know, YouTube is a great tool to generate traffic, you know, to your website or landing page, products and services. Anyway, they changed the rules. So now, after they updated the rules, the first strike, you've got a 1-week freeze on new video uploads. So you probably get, I think you get a warning in your email. They'll warn you that, you know, please, you know, correct your, you know, whatever you've done, a copyright strike, community guidelines strike. And then you'll get if you get a second strike within a 90-day period, then you get a 2-week freeze on new video uploads. So it's the same as the before they changed the rules. So you get a 2-week freeze on new video uploads. And if you get a third strike, then your channel is going to be terminated. So the best way to avoid any strikes is to follow the YouTube community guidelines and YouTube copyright guidelines. And then, you know, if you can follow those to a T, sometimes there are false positives, and therefore you do need to appeal. So I've got a whole video on, you know, when I got a strike and the process I did to appeal it. So you can check that out on my YouTube channel. For those that are new here, my channel is all about how to generate traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot through using the YouTube platform. So if you can get one video that does well in the search engine, say it's on the first page of YouTube or first page of YouTube and Google is even better, then that video can be generating traffic, leads, and even sales for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, year after year. So I've got videos that I did maybe 2 or 3 years ago that they haven't done anything to them, but they're generating traffic, leads, and sales on a continuous basis. And another thing is that sometimes your videos don't take off, but recently, probably the last few weeks, I've had some old videos that have taken off. So therefore, don't despair. Sometimes, your video may not get ranked, but it's really great information. But as information changes on YouTube and people are looking for different answers to solutions, your video may, gain great traction and start, bubbling up to the top. So, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification icon. So just talking about strikes, if you do get a strike, then you'll get this. Here's another graphic on a kind of like an example strike. So you'll get this kind of window community guideline strike, and you'll see that in your YouTube when you go into your overview of your channel. Then you'll also receive this strike card. So you have 1 violation out of 3. So if you have 3 strikes, then you're out. So you definitely don't want to see that. So it's not to scare you, but just to be aware of what happens. And then if you say got a false strike, you feel like you didn't violate any guidelines or any copyright rules, then you can actually appeal a strike. So you can appeal to YouTube, or here's a graphic just showing, you could actually even submit a legal dispute, like a counter notification to the person that gave you the copyright strike or community guideline strike. You can submit a counter notification. So those are just some things regarding getting community guideline strikes or copyright strikes. But I can tell you from somebody that's received a strike, it's not a nice feeling. But YouTube, sometimes people are very they're too quick to maybe give you a strike, or too quick to give a takedown notice. For instance, I had a video that had like 40,000 views, but like I think 2 seconds or less was a little bit of music that was I guess it was somebody else's music that I put on there, and probably for 3 years I had no problems with it. But then I think this was last year, somebody complained about it, and then I tried to appeal but didn't win the appeal. So as a result, YouTube removed that video. So I lost the ad revenue, I lost the video, and I lost the ability to do a live stream for 3 months. So not a nice feeling, but you got to play by the rules, and sometimes those kind of catch up with you. And then I had a strike, I think probably end of last year, that I can't remember the video, but I appealed it, and that appeal reversed the strike. So I was able to get the video reinstated. So that was good. So so I'm going to go into the first channel review. This is from Andrew Hansen. I don't know if he's in the house, but I'm going to go over to screen share and go over to his channel. So here we go. So hopefully you'll see that. That's just moving some windows around here. So this is Andrew Hansen's channel, Phantom Freeze, 37 subscribers. And I would say probably right off the bat, you'll need to put a channel banner, that illustrates, tells. So you got this little phantom frizz here, but I would say, like, if somebody goes straight away to your channel, then they don't know exactly what it's about. So I'd say invest, get a nice channel banner created, and then you can, if you take a look at the about page, there's nothing to describe your channel. So if somebody went to the about page, then you've got nothing here describing your channel. So, and then if we go to your videos, you've got a few videos here. Some of these thumbnails look good. Like this is kind of a good example of a good thumbnail. You got some very bold text on here, some nice colors, and I guess this is all about Fortnite. So the main thing with thumbnails is you need to have bold text, bright colors, contrasting colors, etc. And so then definitely on your channel homepage, I would definitely put some of those videos into a playlist. And so then when people visit your channel homepage, they can check out more of your videos. So you only have maybe 7 or 8 videos, but as your channel grows, then you want to invite people to check out more videos on your channel. Then I would also put have a channel trailer that you can also add to your channel here, and so when people look at the watch the channel trailer, they'll know that the purpose of the channel trailer is to get people to subscribe. So you want to outline all the benefits of why people should subscribe to your channel. Okay, that was Andrew Hansen's. So let's look at the next one. Okay, this is Owol Kim, and it's all about cooking for Korean husband. So I guess she has a Korean husband. I love Korean food, bulgogi, kimchi, etc. Looks delicious. But you have you have a lot of foods up here, but I think it looks a little bit too busy for me. I would try to simplify this channel banner, and you got something that's coming here. I don't know what that's meant to be, but I would definitely put something on your channel banner, like what is your channel about. So maybe some bold text on here, Korean cooking or something like that. And as I said in the last channel, you want to also do a channel trailer, and then let's see how many videos you've got here. Well, also you want to customize your channel homepage. So when you customize your channel homepage, you'll have more links that pop up on the channel banner. So you'll have home, you'll have playlists, you have videos, etc. So I would say try to customize. Turn on customization, and then you can fill out, describe your channel on the about page, put a channel trailer in there, add playlists, and I would also see, like here, your text on the thumbnails, I can't really read it, so I would try to make white text or very bold text, so maybe 2 or 3 words, so people, when they see the thumbnail, they see the food, maybe a food on one side, and then maybe the bold text on the other side. So when people see it on their mobile phone, the thumbnail is going to be very tiny, and then they can still read the text. So that's what I do. And then try to upload videos on a regular basis so you can start growing your channel. And so I think the main thing is the channel banner, redo the channel banner, turn on customization, fill out your about page, add a channel trailer, add your playlists, etc. Okay, next in the queue is Ashutosh Nimai. So this is unboxing, reviews, and tips. So, so I think when I first look at your channel banner, I would actually move this text, unboxing, reviews, and tips. I'd try to move it up a little bit. On my computer, it's kind of sitting right at the bottom of the channel banner, but maybe you want to have a bit more space, at the bottom of it. So it just makes it a little bit easier to read. So you could just move up a fraction there. And then if I look at the channel homepage here, I don't really know what, specifically what your channel's about. So I'll check out the About page. Hi guys, this is Ashutosh Nimai. This channel's for tech, products, unboxing, reviews, and tips in a simple language. I review those products which I've used personally for some time. Disclaimer. So yeah, I would start off with your description, because when people go on the description, they want to know clearly right away what's in it for me. So what is the what's the most the greatest benefit you want them to take away. So even instead of announcing your name right away, they're not really interested in your name, but they're interested in, okay, what kind of tech reviews. So maybe I would give some examples. This channel is all about tech reviews, unboxing and reviews. Here's some examples of the types of reviews that I do, and then you can go into a little bit, who you are, and then maybe also add a call to action. Please, if you're really interested in these types of reviews, then click this link to subscribe to my channel. So a lot of people check out the description page. So I would work on that one. And let's take a look at your videos. The only thing about these thumbnails is that, like if I saw that on the net, I wouldn't be able to see that these thumbnails belong to your channel. So you need some identifying mark, like a little logo in the bottom left, or a face, or something like that. So I use my face because I'm on every video. But if you're not on the video, then I would get a little logo for your channel and try to put it in the bottom left-hand corner, or top left, or top right corner. So when people go see your thumbnail, they can quickly identify that particular video comes from this specific channel. So our whole idea is that you want your video thumbnails and your channel banner to be kind of congruent. So so that everything kind of fits together for the sake of the branding of your channel. So so that's what I would say about that one. Then as I said with the other ones, a channel trailer would be good. The purpose of the channel trailer is to motivate and inspire people to subscribe to your channel. So I'd do like a 1 to 3 minute video, or, and this could even be a better idea, is to find the most trafficked video on your site. So you can do like click on the search button here. Let's see, is this going to work? It's not working. Okay. Sometimes you can do a search, just search for like the most, or maybe here. Sort by, here we go. So most popular one. So this most popular one, you could probably, this got 8.6 thousand views in the last 3 months. So that's really good. So maybe you could just start, if you haven't got a channel trailer, use your most high performing video on your channel, because this is guaranteed that people do like this video. So I would use this particular video for your channel banner, not just channel banner, channel trailer in the meantime. And when people watch your channel trailer, YouTube automatically pops up a subscribe button at the end of the channel trailer. So I would use, maybe this one, or I could even get a shorter one. Like this one's got 5.5 thousand views. So yeah, use one of those. Okie dokie. Okay, next is Candy Dreams. Just to let you know what's coming up, I've got, after this one, Praveen, Paul, Bunny Bio, Josh Home, Imran, Nihal, Maria, Mr. Tourbuild, Random Stuff Guy, and Eric, Flannel Guy. And then some others coming after that. Some of you have entered your channel several times. So like Bunny Bio, I think I've got you there 4 times. You entered you put your channel in there. So I've got, just to let you know, I got you. So let's look at Candy Dreams. Okay,
What's up? What's good?
I like the banner right away. It's Candy Dreams in the house. So Candy Dreams, I like your sort of nice banner. It's very colorful. Doesn't exactly say what the channel's about, but I do like the banner. So maybe when people see the banner, they are inspired to check out more of your channel. And you have a channel trailer here that's really great, 1 minute, 38 seconds. So I think that's really good. And you've got an Instagram link here. This kind of a just a small point, but if people do click on any links that are coming from your about page, like Instagram here, this will take them off YouTube. So maybe that's okay, but just to keep in mind that YouTube wants to keep people on their platform as long as possible. So if you take them off to Instagram or off to Facebook or off to your website, then just keep in mind that YouTube doesn't like that. But maybe if that's okay with you, that's fine. But it's a YouTube platform, so you want to keep people there as long as possible. So like the channel banner, great channel trailer. Then we've got your uploads here. Let's take a look at the videos. So, very colorful thumbnails. And I like some of the expressions on your face is great. And how to edit do-it-yourself green screen. That's really great. It's chill. So, yeah, like these great expressions. Like this one here, this was done 2 days ago, but I can't read any text on the thumbnail. So I kind of like the design, but I would try to put enlarge the text and try to look at it like on your phone and see if you can read it. So I can read this one. This one doesn't say much because it's got here, but you might want to add some text to that. And this is good. You can read the Let's Edit. And this is good, green screen do-it-yourself. I think that's great because you got a very great expression here. And then you've got some bold text. So, so I think the good thing about your thumbnails is that it's clear that your thumbnails belong to a particular channel. So they all belong because the face identifies you with the channel. However, I would definitely work on putting some bold text on your thumbnails so people would, instead of just seeing your face, they want to know that your thumbnail should try to tell a story. So you want them to click on your thumbnail and then immediately read the title and watch a video. If I check the About page here, welcome to my channel. So glad you stopped by. Hope to see more of you often. Be sure to subscribe. Hope you're guaranteed to smile. So this About page description doesn't say anything of what your channel's about. Like when I go here, you're greeting me, telling me to subscribe, but I don't know why you want me to subscribe. So I'd like to see some benefits. What's in it for me of why I should subscribe to your channel. So I work on that. And then on your home page, I would try to add some playlists. I don't know if you have some here, but you got one playlist. But I would definitely work on creating some more playlists. So I think you just got single videos here, but not playlists. So add some playlists to your home page, because when people visit your home page, they want to dive more deeply into your content. Okay, so let's see. Next on the list is Praveen. So I can get that channel. So this is Praveen's channel. Let's see, because I don't speak the language that you do, so might be kind of hard, but I'm assuming that this is clearly for people. Maybe it's an Indian or something like that. I don't know. But is Praveen in the house? Maybe you can explain. So what I can say about this one is, looks like you got a channel trailer here that's really good. You've got About here, so looks like you're asking people to subscribe here, but you could give a better description possibly here. I can't translate that, so I don't know about that. Then if I look at the videos, the thumbnails to me look kind of busy, but I can't read that language, so I don't know really what it says. But I would say it's a little bit busy, the thumbnails to me, and it's not clear that it relates, it's actually not congruent to your channel. So so I would try to find something that could be, kind of the same on every thumbnail, like a face or a logo or something like that that appears in every thumbnail, so you can see that it belongs to your channel. And then I would also add some playlists to your channel homepage. So that's all I can say about that one. The next in the house is Paul. If I can grab his URL. Okay, this is about repairing lawnmowers for profit. So a business you can start from your shed. So just reading that, I would immediately assume that you can start a business from your shed repairing lawnmowers for profit. So I think that's clear. I like the clarity of the channel banner. So that's really good. And then we've got a channel trailer that's 1 minute and 31 seconds long, showing how to, I guess, some repair, repairing your lawnmower, etc. So that's good. Clean the air filter, etc. That's really good. And if we check the About page, this channel is dedicated to anyone wishing to make an income from home. Repairing lawnmowers for profit is easy and provides you with an extra income. Feel free to donate if your videos helped you out, or buy me a beer. So I like the description here, Paul, because you state right up front that your channel is dedicated to making income from home repairing lawnmowers. So I think that's a great lesson for everybody here. This is a good example of what you should have in your description. Maybe the only thing I would add is maybe you could have a link, in your right under that, or a call to action. Well, you got buy me a beer, but down here you got donate to help me, so that's good. So that'll be a call to action. So I think that's a great example. Let's go back to the home page again. And here you've got some uploads, popular uploads, created playlists, posted videos. So what I would do is look at your most popular playlist. So I've got some playlists here. Sort by, it doesn't say the most popular one, but I would say take the playlist that is your most popular playlist, or create a playlist that has your videos that have the most views and subscribers, and put it at the top. Like here you got your uploads, but maybe your first playlist could be here at the top instead of your uploads. So you got popular uploads here, so that's good. But maybe there's a topic, like say if people are very interested in Briggs and Stratton lawnmowers, you can move this playlist to the top. So maybe you've already figured out that maybe your uploads are the most popular, or these are the most popular uploads. But I would say if you can have a title like Briggs and Stratton lawnmower, maybe you can move this playlist to the top, say that was your most popular playlist, and then you've got a description of your playlist right here, and then they can check out your particular specific videos. So I like the way they've kind of organized this, but because with playlists you can add a description under the title of the playlist, I think that's very powerful. So I would look into doing that. Otherwise, good job. Okay, now we're getting to Bunny Bio YT. That you've actually entered your on the form several times, so we're getting to you here. Okay, here I've got a very colorful channel banner. Bunny Blow YT. I don't really know what, probably because I'm not into games, so I don't know right away what your channel necessarily is about. But I can see you've got, a channel trailer here, which is good. So I play that, and looks like maybe you're describing what's going on here. So like a vlog. But let's check out what your channel's about. Okay, it's a different language. So what you could do is, like, if this is you should check your YouTube analytics and see which country are most of your traffic coming from. Say if it's coming from America, you might want to change the description to English, or put both your language and an English language in the description. So if most people are coming from your own country, then maybe that's good. But like, if people are like we're in America here at the moment, at least I am, then you might want to add an English description. We check your videos. So I think very colorful thumbnails, and then you've got like a little, I assume, this Venter here. I'm not sure if maybe that relates to the video, but I don't see that sort of a congruency amongst all your thumbnails. Like if I saw this thumbnail, then I saw this thumbnail, then I would not know that this thumbnail belong to your channel. So I'd like to see some kind of congruency amongst you, some identifying mark to show that these thumbnails belong to your channel. And then I would also add some playlists to your channel homepage. If these are, I'm not sure if these, let's check if these are playlists. Okay, you got a couple of playlists here. Secret neighbor. So, if these are playlists, I'd add a description to your playlist. So, say like this, if this was a playlist, then I would add a description of your playlist here. Next is Josh Home. Okay, Josh Home, Predator, 7,433 subscribers. Congratulations. And then he's got a channel trailer. In this video I discuss why I feel that the character of Janet Derricks has gotten progressively worse during the last couple of seasons, so I guess it's a review. I don't really understand what the channel's about necessarily from the channel banner, so let me go to the About page, and the Walking Dead analysis, discussion, reviews, also review other TV shows as well. So in that case, I would try to clarify your channel banner by putting some text on there so people would know right away what your channel's about. Then if we go to your videos, some of these, like this one here, is probably a little bit too much text on here. I'd like to see less text on here. And then these are pretty good. You got bold text on here. Let's see which most popular ones. Okay, so we've got 329,000 views. Wow, that's pretty good, 1 year, for the dumbest decisions made by The Walking Dead. So probably because you got, a great thumbnail here that attracts people. And also this one. This one's, I like this thumbnail here. 10 worst Walking Dead characters. 304,000 views in 1 year. And 63% like ratio. And this one's got 159,000. So yeah, it looks like, I think these two thumbnails are probably some of the best here. So I'd definitely like to see more congruency in your thumbnails. Let's go back here. Look at the playlists. Walking Dead reviews, Cooking Dead, etc. Yeah, so you got a few playlists, but let's see, you'll see on the home page. So you got Walking Dead reviews, I got reviews, features, and then we've got Fear the Walking Dead, reviews and features related to The Walking Dead. I think that's good. So I like this. I like these descriptions, and everybody should take a notices of this. They got, adding a description to your playlist. So as you see here, the Cooking Dead. So a little bit of description here. So as people come to the channel homepage, they can dig more deeply, watching a channel trailer, then They can watch reviews, the features, Fear the Walking Dead, Cooking Dead, etc. So overall, I think it's pretty good, but I'd like to see something more specific on your channel banner to quickly, because people when they come to your channel homepage, you got 5 seconds to convince them to check out your channel. Okay, next is going to be Imran Shak. Check out this one, Imran Shak. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, but subscribe for daily updates, daily Mandarin news, entertainment news. I'm not sure what Manoranjan news is, but I assume that that's something very specific. But I like the color, and the little channel icon here is good. We've got 107,000 subscribers, so congratulations on that. And then we've got, let's see what it says about the channel. Watch behind the scenes of Teleworld Television's latest news, parties, controversies, Bollywood update. Get your daily doses. So I think that's good. And then you've got these thumbnails. I don't see too much congruency with your thumbnails, but it looks like kind of like all different thumbnails, so I wouldn't really recognize that necessarily comes from your channel, except for maybe this face here. So I would like to see like some logo or some identifying mark on your thumbnails. And then you got creative playlists. I would like to see more playlists on your channel homepage, and then adding a description also to your under those playlist titles. Okay, next on the list is Knee High. And coming up, next 3 after Knee High is Maria, Artsy Cupcake, hey Maria, and Mr. Tour Build, Random Stuff Guy, and Flannel Guy. So just to let you know. All right, so here we have Knee Highs, Knee High in the house. Oh, I like the snow there, but I don't know what that means as far as what your channel is about. So I would definitely, is this about winter or something like that? So you got thumbnail maker, looks like you're only 8 subscribers, so you're just starting your channel. So I would say fill out your about page. This channel's all about sharing some fun videos, sharing ideas to help others. I would expand the description to say what kind of fun videos and what kind of great ideas are you going to share with me for me to want to subscribe to your channel. So expand on that. And then I would also put a channel, work on the channel banner. So I probably should have put that in the description, but you can use Canva as a free graphics editor that you can create YouTube channel banners from. You can also create thumbnails with that. And then I would also work on your thumbnails, because it's not so obvious what the video is about from your thumbnails. Like, I can't read this text so well, and here it's kind of a little bit difficult to read also. Next on the list is Artsy Cupcake. I don't know if Maria is still in the house. Okay, Maria, The Art of Life, Home, Health and Style, Artsy Cupcake, new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. So actually just looking at the banner, it's pretty general. You're kind of covering a lot of areas. Art of Life seems very, very general. Home, which is maybe more specific, but that could also be very general. And Health and Style, it just seems like just right off the cuff, it seems like you're covering a huge amount of topics just from your channel banner. But I do but that could also be could be enhanced a little bit. You've got new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. So I think that's good because you're stating right up front that, when new videos are going to be published. But I would say maybe you can make that bottom line also in white because it's kind of a little bit hard to read. Like here it's easy to read, the Artsy Cupcake, but this one, new videos every Sunday, Wednesday, is kind of hard to read. Then you've got a channel trailer here, which I guess talks all about why you should subscribe. So I make new videos every Sunday and Wednesday with tips to help and perfect the art of life, home, health and style. Oh, hi Maria, glad to see you here. So I don't know if you caught what I was saying, but seemed like a very broad topic, the life, home, health and style, but I don't know what we can do about that, but covering a lot of ground there. I don't know if this is a big thing, but as I mentioned in the first channel review that I did, notice that the subscribe button comes up right at the end of the channel trailer. So just to let everybody know that when you create a channel trailer, YouTube automatically at the end of the video will pop up this red subscribe button, or it might even be a gray subscribe button. But that's the beauty, automatically when people finish watching the trailer, they'll get that subscribe button. So, but here you've got links to Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. So these will take people away from YouTube. So I don't know if you want that. It's good to know that you are on other platforms, but of course, just to let you know that YouTube wants to keep you on the YouTube platform. So they would prefer to people not to go to Instagram, not to go to Facebook, not to go to Pinterest. So you might think about removing those, maybe put them at the bottom of your description or somewhere else. But up to you. And okay, so then let's look at what's about. Say, hi Maria, I make new videos twice a week with quick tips on how to perfect the art of life, home, health, and style. I'm a designer, newlywed, and mom to 2 cats. Hope to build a warm and welcoming community who can to share tips and tricks. I think that's a mistake there, Maria. You got. I hope to build a warm, welcoming community who can share. So you can eliminate that 2 there, so it reads right. To make the life the best it can be, welcome to the Artsy Cupcake. So I would say instead of starting your description with I'm Maria, I make videos twice a week, that's not going to motivate me to want to subscribe or check out your channel. But you could move that down, and like here it says, I provide quick tips on how to perfect the art of life, home, and health and style. I would like to see some examples in there because it's kind of very broad, life, art of life, home, health and style. It's kind of like too broad for me. So if you could put maybe, if there's some feedback from your subscribers, which video they liked, then you could put an example in there of something that people were interested in. So I'd like see some examples there, because this is kind of too broad. And then maybe that kind of call to action, like I make new videos twice a week with quick tips. So you could put that after your benefits paragraph. And then maybe some call to action, like if you're really interested in perfecting your life at home and perfecting your health, then here's the link to subscribe, or click the link below on the page, like the subscribe button. So some call to action. Let's go back to the home page and let's check out the videos. So looks like very colorful thumbnails. And I do like, and I think everybody can see that, you know, like this one here, your face is very clear like that, and very clear bold text on the right color background. So this kind of thumbnail caught my eye right away. That's why my eye gravitated right away to this one here. And then of course copycat mouse tray. So I like this these bold text here. The only thing that and I mentioned this from others, is that how to identify from your thumbnails, if I see them in the search engines, that I immediately know that it's from your channel. So I think your face is great, because if you can put that on every thumbnail, that'd be great, because if I look at all these thumbnails, somehow I'm more attracted to a human being than the items, because it kind of gets a little bit busy here, like here. But you know, this one's great, this one's great, this one's great, this one's great. So for me, just as an observer looking at the thumbnails, I think your face would be good just as an identifier for your thumbnails, and then adding other stuff on the left or right. That's just me. And then going back to the home page, I would like to see some more playlists on the channel homepage. So you got a playlist here, you got a playlist here, playlist here. I'd like to see more of a description. I don't know if that's possible with what you have here, but I'd like to see kind of like more of a description to your playlist. So if you just had one playlist here, you could add more of a description under here. But yeah, some more description. So because if I want to check out this playlist, I'd like to see more of what it is. So if I click play all, then I've got all these videos on the playlist, and here I can check it out. So that's a good thing. But I'd like to see more text on the channel homepage, and maybe even continue your playlists here, some maybe popular ones. Okay, next on the list is Mr. Tour Build. Well, let's see if I can grab that. So I'm going to grab the channel here. Okay, channel banner to me is kind of hard on the eyes. Makes me kind of cross-eyed, but I think it's a little bit too loud for me. I don't know what other people think about it, but I think it's a little too, I don't know what it is, too busy or too loud or just too distracting. I mean, it does kind of catch your eye, but I would try to come up with a different design for that. Then you've got your social media icons on here, but I think if the purpose of your channel banner is to keep people on YouTube and look at your channel homepage, then I would take these down. I would remove these social media icons, and I would enlarge uploads weekly or spare time. I would say if you say upload every Thursday, I would put like upload every Thursday. So because if you say uploads weekly or spare time, it's not very specific, so you're not going to have people checking in. So if you could say when you're going to upload would be more specific would be good. And interesting, entertaining videos doesn't say much to me about what's so interesting or entertaining about your videos. So I'd be more specific there. And then if we go to the About page, I'm an individual 14-year-old YouTuber, loves to create challenging vlogs, upload in my spare time from studies, tests of schools, and free time. Now subscribe, free and interesting content. So it doesn't really say here about what your channel's about and why I should subscribe. So you're saying who you are, you're saying when you upload in your spare time, and please subscribe. But you're not giving me a reason, a motivation or inspiration. Why should I subscribe to your channel? So definitely need to work on that one. And then I'll also work on trying to have congruent thumbnails. It's not this one's not so clear. This one's a little bit too busy. This green text is not so clear. So let's see if we can find any more clear thumbnails. Go here. Well, if you look at all these thumbnails, probably the clearest one is here, but it would be nice to have, if you could smile, that would probably help. So I would suggest maybe using a smiling face of yourself on one half of your thumbnail, and then the other half something about the video. So immediately people could identify your thumbnail with your channel. Next is Random Stuff Guy. Okay, I've got Random Stuff Guy. We've got 1,000 subscribers. Definitely work on your channel banner. You want a long channel banner that, and then look at it on your mobile phone, look at it on an iPad, look at it on a computer, and then also I think you need probably, not so sure about this video, but I would like to see a full video on there for your channel trailer. Then About page, upload every day, subscribe. So you're not really saying what your channel's about, so I definitely would redo your description, give the benefits of subscribing to your channel, a call to action, something that's going to motivate me to subscribe. So, and then I'd say also work on your thumbnails, because it's kind of like all different colors and everything. So when it comes to a thumbnail, you want to have contrasting colors, bold text, and kind of something that tells a story that's congruent with the title of your video. So yeah, I think random stuff guy. Yeah, you might want to, because this video you have as a trailer looks like sort of a cell phone video, but it's not a full video, so people automatically may think, I don't know what your audience is like, but they may think, oh, this person doesn't know how to create a full video, so you might want to try to look more professional by creating a full video for your channel trailer. So that would be my recommendation for that. And definitely work on a longer channel banner and maybe some text on your channel banner, like what kind of random stuff are you talking about. And then all these social media icons, if people click on them, they're going to go away from YouTube, and YouTube doesn't like that, so you might want to think about removing those if you want to keep them on YouTube. Next in the queue is the flannel guy. Eric, you're still here? Hey, thanks for your patience, guys. If you guys and girls, if you have any suggestions or tips as I go through these channel reviews, then just definitely put them in the chat. So the flannel guy's on home repairs and home cooking, so that's very clear what the channel is about. We've got 2,000 subscribers, and then we got some thumbnails here. I like the clarity of the thumbnails of the bold text, so that's good. We've got a channel trailer of 1 minute, so that's good. We go to the About page. Helps with everything at home, from home improvement to great home recipes, all things that the average homeowner can do. Let me know what you would like for me to do next. I would like to see some examples in that description. So if I'm into home improvement, maybe I'd like, maybe if I say, for instance, I was really into improving my kitchen or something, then maybe you could, look at some of your most popular videos that subscribers responded to, and maybe put some examples there in your description. So, go to my channel homepage where I've improved a kitchen, or I've repaired the lounge, or I've put up some quickly put up some shelves in my garage or something like that. So, and then some call to action, like put a subscribe link in there, then include that. Maybe you could put a link down here to subscribe to my channel, something like that. So I'd add that. Oh, hi Eric, good to see you. I hope you caught what I was saying. I think channel banner is great. I don't know if you want to send people off to Instagram, but that's up to you. But as I said, YouTube wants to keep people on YouTube. I like that you have a 1 minute channel trailer. Let's see if we've got any more videos in here. Yes, we have a lot more videos. So I'd like to see, maybe you could even have like a best or most popular videos from the flannel guy or something like that as a playlist, and then you can put that on your channel homepage. Or if you can compile several different videos together into a playlist, and then put those playlists on your channel homepage. So you've got uploads here, but if people want to check out more videos and you get them to binge watch your videos, then you got to have more content, kind of like diving deeper into a book. You've seen the front cover of the book, you've looked at the introduction of the book, and then you dive into the book. But I've only got a few videos here. Well, I got a lot of videos here, but I would like to see some more organization of playlists here with a description of each playlist. So you can add sections to your channel homepage that contain playlists. So I'd definitely add those. So if we look at the thumbnails, there's no sort of identifying icon or logo on your thumbnails. So probably the only identifying mark would be like the yellow text. But yeah, definitely would like to see like a logo or some identifying mark on those thumbnails, so people, when they see it in the search engines, immediately know that it's from your channel. So the most popular ones. So, oh, hey, I was talking about remodeling your kitchen, and there it is, the first video in your videos that's the most popular. They got 129,000 views. So definitely you want to put that one and anything related to a kitchen onto your channel homepage, because it's already been proven that people, 129,000 people were interested in viewing this particular video. So, and then we've got 73,000 on this how to install a lighting cabinet, 36,000 how to repair a loose tile. I think that one's really handy. Loose tiles, yeah, definitely. So you can see that these are the most popular videos. So I would say maybe you could even create a playlist of your most popular videos. Kitchen, cabinet, tiles, etc. Okay, next in the queue is Danielle Davis. So is Daniel Davies in the house? Okay, so we've got a car here. So immediately I would think, oh, maybe it's about this particular model. I can't really read what the model is, but looks like a Honda, but maybe it's about driving, but I don't really know. So I would like to see a banner that tells me what the channel's about. So it looks like racing or something from your videos. But let's check out the About page to find out what it's about. Vlogger from northwest of England, so doesn't tell me anything there either. So I definitely work on the description, work on your channel banner. I'd like to see a channel trailer there, and maybe some more videos. Let's see how many more videos here. Well, you got your face in some. You could use your face in every thumbnail, and then just on one half, and then put the images in the other half, and then add some text. So yeah, your thumbnails don't really say much to me. You know, if I saw your thumbnail in the search engines, it wouldn't really inspire me to click on the thumbnail. So your thumbnail needs to tell some kind of story for me to want to click on the thumbnail and check out your videos. Okay, moving right along. We've got nets. After nets, our next one's coming up is Shep Star Lucas and Rav Arit and Z. Okay, so here we've got, looks like on holiday somewhere. Not quite sure. But let's see what he's doing here. He looks like somebody's trying to duct tape something. So it's a very short, like a 10-second channel trailer. So I think that might be a little bit too short. But let's check out what the channel's about. Kid that tries to do daily uploads, doesn't say what it's about. Don't know what the channel's about from the channel banner, the channel trailer, and yeah, so I think definitely needs some work. You got 1,200 subscribers, so congratulations on that. But I definitely want to see more videos on the homepage. So I've got a lot of videos here. You got your face in most of these videos, so that's good. But so maybe you could put your face in all the videos, but I'd like to see gather some of these most popular videos. So if you click on most popular, this one's got 23,000 views. So probably because, you know, you got an expression on your face, you got 100,000 on one side, 150 on the other side. Increase your Snapchat score by 1,000 each minute. So great title, good thumbnail, and a motivation to click on it. So so I think, you know, definitely work on your thumbnails. Instead of using these, I'd say, you know, put your face in every thumbnail and use an expression like that's an expression, good expression here, some expression. So yeah, expressions are good. Expression here. Yeah, so yeah, just work on your thumbnails by having your face in your thumbnail. Next is Sheps. Okay, I'm not too sure what Sheps is about from the channel trailer, from the channel banner. Channel trailer, here we have a channel trailer. Let's see, nothing there yet. Okay, talking here, talking. So I guess he's explaining what it's about. But let's check out the about page to find out what the channel's about. 16-year-old YouTuber, doesn't say much for me. So yeah, looks like a common thread here is that, oh, wrong channel, is that working on a channel trailer, channel banner, about page, and then also adding playlists to your channel homepage. So, and definitely with the thumbnails, I would say use your face, but you need to add some bold text and like you've done, like probably, like I like this bold text here, but be good to have your face in there. And you got an expression here, but no bold text. So you need some kind of consistency in your thumbnails. Okay, now we're going on to Star Lucas. Okay, Star Lucas here. I don't see a channel banner. I'm not sure what it's about. Check the about page. Share what I've been learning from different phases of my life. Watch music videos, tech videos. I love proving how much life can change. You'll be able to learn and take action. Never quit taking ketones. So, yeah, you got a lot of description there, but it's kind of a little bit rambling. I would say be more specific what your channel is about. So I'd like to see a channel banner. You got this icon here, but nothing to say what it's about. And then no channel trailer. So yeah, so brush up on your about description, channel banner, channel trailer, and let's look at the thumbnails. Yeah, this is definitely too busy. You definitely want to simplify your thumbnails. So you can't read this, you can't read this, so you can't read the small text. So just 2 or 3 words, maybe 4 at the most. Very bold text that you can read on your phone. Make sure you can read it on your phone, your tablet, computer, etc. Okay, next we have Ruv Arit. Okay, so we're looking at this one, sermons. Okay, so I guess this is all about sermons, religious sermons. So I like the clarity of that, sermons, but I would say if you could be more specific, and maybe, I think the black is a little bit too plain. You might want to, maybe have an image or have a photo of you there preaching or something like that would be good. And if we go to the about page, I'm always have this desire to preach, spread the gospel. And my dream became true and I made this channel, like pointing people to Christ, giving him all the glory that he deserves. So that's kind of, I like the idea that you've said straight away what your channel's about, but I would also like to see some examples, like maybe some most inspirational sermons or from your subscribers, which was the most powerful sermon that they loved from your YouTube channel would be good. So if we check the most popular videos over here, then we can see the 164 views 1 year ago. Like this thumbnail has too much text on it. This is very clear. We love because he first loved. That's kind of nice and clear. So I would say if you had some inspirational messages, like this has an inspirational message that's very clear on a thumbnail. So if you had these kind of inspirational messages in all your thumbnails, different inspirational messages, then I think that would make your thumbnails more congruent. Or even if you, like if this was you could actually put your face on your thumbnails as well, just to make them congruent. And then on your channel homepage, you could actually add some more playlists. So you got 3 here, and then you've got revalue our relationship, but you can't read the description here. So if you could have like a whole playlist, create some sections here, and then that contain playlists, and then add some description to your playlist, that would be very good. So yeah, so that's what I'd say about that. Let's see, you got some playlists here. So I'd add some of these. I'd create a whole playlist on your homepage. So instead of like all these single playlists, maybe you could have some more descriptive kind of playlists down here. Okay, next is Z. Here's Z's channel. Is Z in the house? So we got the top 10 show, amazing list of mind-blowing, informative, fascinating facts. But I still don't know top 10 facts of what. And this, I would definitely like to see that clearer, because I can hardly read this here. And some example facts. So the banner is a bit plain, just a sort of plain blue. Maybe you can add something more in the background would be good. Check what the channel is really about. A YouTube channel that creates mind-blowing, fascinating, informative, engaging top 10 lists every day and topics surrounding universe, world, animal, country, culture, such. So, yeah, I'd put some examples in there, because it seems like you're trying to cover the whole world here. So maybe examples of top 10. So here we've got the top 10 show. So I think this is good. Good channel trailer. Thumbnails don't do much for me. Like this one here is too busy. This one I can't read. This one, 10 most powerful characters. Yeah, that could be good. But you want to have some identifying mark on your thumbnails. And then this is actually good. You've got World of Celebrity, and then you've got a description. So those people that are watching this, just make sure, as a point to remember, adding the description to each playlist is good. So here you got a description, top ranked, and live streams. So that's good. You got a description here, but I'd like to see more material on your channel homepage. Okay, then next is Lewis. And coming up is, after Lewis is David, and then Jock after that. So here looks like a sort of a cell phone video. So I guess it's good for kids. I'm not a kid anymore, so arcade gamers. I think that this green banner is kind of hard on my eyes. I would not like to see you change that channel banner, and also maybe explain more what your channel's about here. So we go to About page, and it's blank, so definitely fill out the description. And then if we have a look at your videos, so I like this one here, stood out right away as an expression. So maybe you can put your face on every thumbnail. But some of these other ones don't really do much for me. Zombies Rising, of course, that kind of explanatory there. But I'll put some of these videos into a playlist and put them on your home page. And also try to have some identifying mark on your channel, on your thumbnails. Playlists here. So yeah, you can add some more playlists to your channel homepage as well. So yeah, channel banner. I would say redo your channel trailer instead of just a cell phone video. And maybe add some more playlists. Add playlists to your channel homepage. Next is oh, I don't have the full URL of David's here. Maybe if I do a search, I might find it. Oh, just awesome trends. Okay. So I think David was in here before, just awesome trends. So right away, the channel banner of a lake or the sea doesn't say much for me. So I'd like to see some text on there right away, because like, when I go to the top of the channel page, 5 seconds is about all you have, 5 or 10 seconds to grab people's attention. So this is not grabbing my attention, so I'd like to see something there. Then, so just awesome trends. So let's go to the About page. Destination for in-depth analysis of daily headlines, political commentary, informed perspectives, documentaries, fair use notice. So this is kind of very general, David. I'd like to see some examples there. So like if I'm reading this description, then it's not really grabbing my attention. It's sort of a very sort of corporate type description, but it's not really speaking to me as an individual. So I'd like to see some more specifics in there. And then you got subscribe to this channel. It's good at the end. Affiliate link. It's going to take them away from YouTube, of course. But yeah, some more specifics in there would be good. Back to the home page. And what we have here, we've got the channel trailer, we've got the White House here. Whoops. Come down here, popular uploads. Then, so you got popular uploads and uploads. So maybe popular uploads is good. Then uploads. I don't know if you want that, but I'd like to see, let's see if we look at the videos. Maybe more of these videos could be on the channel homepage. So I'd say grab some of these videos that are popular, maybe the most popular ones, put them in a playlist, and add some playlists to your channel homepage. So, yeah, and some identifying, like, I guess because these are all commentary and people on TV, that automatically people are going to probably check it out. But let's do the sort by most popular, see what we got here. So, of course, Trump is very popular in the news, so we've got 444 views in 1 week. Freezing temperatures in USA, he's got a lot of views. So, polar vortex. So, yeah, so I think I'd like to see some bold text on the thumbnails to tell me what the thumbnail's about. So, so generally people look at the thumbnail, the text, and then they're going to read the title. So in that case, I would definitely add, like here you can see just awesome trends is good. So maybe this is your identifying mark, but you don't have it on every thumbnail. So if that's your identifying logo or text, maybe put that on each thumbnail. And yeah, definitely add more playlists here. You got to, yeah, more descriptive playlists. So add more sections to your channel homepage. Move your most popular playlist to the top so that people want to check out your channel more. And then add a description for each playlist. Okay, next in the queue is Jock Ajona. Okay, let's check this out. So, Jock and Jonah. Actually, I like the channel banner. It's like very kind of catchy because cartoonish. So, I think that's a great channel banner because it doesn't really say what your channel's about, but it kind of sort of invites me to, you know, maybe it's something entertaining. And then immediately your channel banner, channel trailer has something there. So maybe I'll check out your channel trailer. And then maybe this is Jonah. So I'm not going to watch it all the way through, but the channel trailer here is a little bit long. 23 minutes is a bit long for a channel trailer. So I think if you can make a channel trailer of 1 to 3 minutes, it'll be more powerful because people are not going to watch, first-time visitors are not going to watch 23 minutes of a channel trailer. But I could be wrong because I just realized you have 883,000 subscribers. Congratulations. That's amazing. So, people obviously love your stuff. So let's look at the videos here. And I like these expressions. This is really great. And yeah, so you got some very expression, but you know, some of these are not so clear, like this one. But maybe it's for entertainment. Let me check the about page. I don't understand it, so I guess most of your audience is probably from another country, but no English here, so I can't really say much about that. But I like to see some identifying logo on all your thumbnails here, and then maybe shorter channel trailer would be good. And maybe if these are playlists, to have a description about what the playlist's about. Okay. What did I get up to? Oh, okay, next in the queue. Oh, you're welcome. Just awesome. Who is that? David. Yeah, you're welcome, David. Hope that was helpful. Next is the hi, Dawson Creek in the Philippines. I think you're in the chat here a minute ago. So I like this channel banner. Cute kids, smiling kids. So that's naturally right away very attractive, and probably not everybody knows that, or necessarily would know right away that these kids from the Philippines, but maybe they do. But I like the ambassadors that you have. Maybe they're your own kids. So yeah, but I like to see some text in the channel banner of what your channel's about. But I like this happy channel banner here. So I guess it's all about the Philippines. So bolo knife cutting down an apple tree. 6-hour bus ride. So I would like to see a channel trailer that sort of summarizes the content of your channel. So that could be a very powerful channel trailer, or you could take one of your most popular videos. So if we look at most popular, has this one here, karaoke cover of Unchained Melody, 838 views in 1 month, so that's good. And this one's the second one. So I think that bolo knife cutting down a star apple tree, I think I might have watched that one, but I definitely have that on your channel homepage if it's not there already. And your thumbnails look a bit too busy for me. I can't really read the sort of orange writing here. And this kind of a little bit hard to read, that one. Definitely difficult to read this one, red here. So you need some more contrasting text. And yeah, so a little bit too much text here. Can't really read it. So I'd say less text, more contrasting text. The background's a little bit busy here, but maybe you could make it have the image on the right, or maybe yourself with your whatever you're doing on the right, and then your text on the left, or vice versa. So, and then you could have sort of a plain background on the left, and then your text on that background, so it'd be easy to read. So that'd be my suggestion there. So if we go to About page, you're my new best friend. Please comment on my videos. Let me know what you would know about the Philippines. Been many times. Planning to retire. I'll be doing drone and cam videos when I get there. It's all for you now. So I would extract from this description something about what's the greatest benefit of me watching your videos. Like if you've ever wanted to go to the Philippines, then I have the best information of the places you should visit, the places you should see, something like that. So if I went to your description, I thought, well, maybe I'm going to the Philippines. I'll check out this particular channel in the Philippines. But so if you had something like the best places to see or visit, etc., then instead of starting off, you're my new best friend. So, and there may be a call to action at the end of your description. And then I'd like to see a channel trailer that also summarizes the content of your channel. Would be good too. Oh yeah, so you got your most popular video here. So that's great. Your most popular upload, this popular. So these are the most popular ones. I think this is great because you got the most popular ones. Then you got a description for each one. So I think that's great. But you could also show more. I would say instead of just having one long vertical list here, maybe you could change it with like a horizontal structure here too. So like a vertical, then horizontal, and vertical again, something like that, instead of just all vertical. Okay, next is we got Eric Broadbent. We did that one or not already. Okay, Eric Broadbent, Eric, EVH and Gear TV Network. Okay, so 4 weekly live entertainment programs including EVH and Gear TV, Helix Hour, etc. So got a lot on this banner here. I would kind of expand on your description here because it's kind of hard to read. Then I still don't really know what the channel's about, but let me check on this about page, see if I can clarify it. Encompasses 4 specialty live broadcast programs dedicated to a wide variety of audiences, but I don't know what audiences. Discusses a legacy of Edward Von Halen, guest appearances by Jason Becker, Rocking Dead. So yeah, so it goes more deeply into what the content's about. So that's good. And most popular show, business inquiries. So yeah, kind of more expansive description. That's good. And then with the thumbnails, I like the ones that stand out to me is this one here, though it has a little bit too much text in it. And this one's good, but I can't read the small text. Johnny Lee, but the image is not too clear. But the text is. This black sort of fades into the background, which maybe you want. So, yeah, otherwise, some of these with the bold text here I can read better. And then you've got, yes, so you got some playlists here. And you got a little bit of a description here, which is good. But I'd like to see some more congruency on your thumbnails because it's not too obvious that it belongs to your channel. And then you've got a Patreon page here and all your links that drive people away from YouTube. So you might want to think twice about driving people off YouTube because you got all these other social media links here. Okay, next is Stan and Giz. Let's have a look at this one. Stan or Grizz? Stan or Grizz? Oh, I think you were here, Stan. Oh, Grizz, yeah. Grizz 270. Okay, look at the channel banner. It looks kind of busy for me, but let's see. Yeah, so it looks like we're fixing things or something, but it looks a little bit too busy for me. I'd like to see a sort of simplified channel banner if it was possible. And the red text doesn't really say much when you say Grizz 270, because you already have Grizz 270 here under the banner, so I don't think you really need to put Grizz 270 on the banner as well, because you're kind of duplicating it. But you could have some simplified image on your channel banner, and then some text that describes your channel. Then we've got channel trailer. That's great. So you're explaining what you're doing. That's great. You're in there. We go to About page, and howdy, simple hillbilly, getting some simple pleasure life, running a Harbor Freight sawmill and growing a garden, cutting firewood for the winter. COPD, arthritis, figure out ways do these things comfortably, enjoy good humor, a little mountain water. So I kind of like the story. That might be another idea, sort of telling a story about yourself. So I think that's good. I don't know if you want to put the PayPal donation at the very top, because you might want to put that at the bottom, like, if you find my channel inspirational or motivational or entertaining, then send a donation to my PayPal page. So I put this down the bottom. Well, I actually got it here. So I kind of remove that one at the top there. Then if we go to your videos, it's a little hard to read this red in here. So I guess this identifies, yeah, so that's identifying mark. So instead of putting it on the middle, yeah, if you can, down here is probably pretty good, but I don't know if you should use red. Might try a different color, but at least it identifies your channel from your thumbnails when they appear on the search engines. This gray text on the gray is hard to read. This is hard to read. Green is a little bit better, but kind of very busy background. Kind of simplified background would be better. Actually, I like, kind of out of these thumbnails, I do like this clarity here. Something it's sometimes best to say I quit, and then you got a image of yourself. So maybe something like this is good, and then maybe a clearer image of yourself, would be good. And so I think instead of all the text across the top here that covers your face, maybe put on the left or right side, and shrink down your little logo here at the bottom left. This one's not so clear. This purple's not so clear. So yeah, so that some clarity on your thumbnails would be good. You got playlists. You got some playlists. Back to the channel homepage. Yeah, so I'd like to see some descriptions of your playlists. So you got playlists here, but not much. Your descriptions here are kind of cut off. So I'd like to see sort of more description of the playlist. Because created playlist doesn't really say much. Recent activity, so something more specific would be good. Hope that's helpful. Okay, we got Star Sid next. Then we've got Easton Einstein said, question everything. So question everything. So I think, yeah, I guess that says it all, like question everything. So you got a little cartoonish channel trailer here. About page, question itself is a big mystery. Let's explore, dive deep. I provide here proven scientific knowledge, which is not based upon knowledge but practical explanations. Yeah, so I'd like to see some examples there, would be good. I guess you got Bright Side's a related channel, that definitely a great channel to get some ideas from. Check the videos. Yeah, it looks like the thumbnails. I like the clarity of your thumbnails. So different zodiac signs. And yeah, so this is kind of clear. This one's a little hard to read here. Deepest submarine. Yeah, so it looks like kind of a hodgepodge of different questions. But this is kind of good, but I like the images that you're using, but the text is a little bit hard to read and squashed up here in the corner. So maybe less text and bolder text, so less words. Like this one's good. Like, do you have, not quite sure what this means, money on your hand or something like that. But this is easy to read. Then if we go to your channel homepage, I definitely would like to see more videos, maybe some playlists on your channel homepage as well. But I like the brightness of your channel banner and question everything is a good slogan as well. Next is Dan. Dan Locke. Well, I met Dan Locke at the video conference and I love his videos. So I don't know if somebody put it in here or Dan put it in there, but Dan Locke is very famous, I could say. I think he does videos every day, and he's got so anybody that's on the chat at the moment, definitely take a look at this channel. He has 1.2 million subscribers, so congratulations, Dan. I love you. I love what you do, and it's very clear. You got a lot. People get a lot to learn from learning from this man, myth, and legend. So great channel banner. So focused on the man, crowd in the background. So you got not just a plain banner, but the crowds here. So that's good. So it's all about Dan Locke. Then he's got a great all about money, 7 legit ways to make money online, how to make money online. Then, so here's a good example of playlists. So here we've got, if you're new to the Dan Locke channel, check out the videos below first. So that's a great call to action. So when people first visit the channel, then say, well, I'm kind of new to the Dan Locke channel, so I'm going to watch these videos first. So everybody look at the thumbnails here, how clear the text is and how clear the image is. So 7 things poor people do that rich don't. So this is a great image of that, great text. And then also here you can see a little logo, Dan Locke logo at the bottom left. So those people that don't have an identifying image logo on their thumbnails, you could do something like this. So here you can also read it clearly. So great thumbnails here. Then we got the boss and the Bentley. So in this series, Dan answers your questions how to become a successful entrepreneur. So that's great. Then we get the millionaire mindset, which probably a lot of people are very interested in. So here's discover the unconventional success philosophies, beliefs, and thinking, personal behaviors that allow millionaire, multimillionaire entrepreneurs to create maximum something. So this is also very interesting. So I think the whole idea of this channel homepage is that people, if they're new to the channel, they're checking out this playlist. So you can just keep on scrolling here. Then they can go to the Boss and the Bentley, about entrepreneurship. Then I guess because Dan is a millionaire, they can know what is the millionaire mindset. So he's got some great thumbnails there. Then how to sell high-ticket products and services, another description here. How to invest like a millionaire, premium page secrets. So this is a great example of what to have on your channel homepage. Because I'm into martial arts, I would love to see this. Bruce Lee's 5 ways of attack. So single angle attack, etc. Then if we check the about page, Dan tells a story about being a poor immigrant, 13 failed businesses. Now he's an official Forbes book author with over 13 best-selling books, founder and chairman of several multi-million-dollar businesses. So definitely a great story here and all about the man himself. And then he's got a strong call to action here if you want to the no bullshit way to master your financial destiny. Then learn from Dan, subscribe to the channel now. So that's great. Then if we look at here's a good example of all of the type of thumbnails that would really grab your attention. So he's got his face in there. He's got bold text, contrasting colors, and all great thumbnails. So you can see why Dan Locke has got great content and why he's got 1.2 million subscribers. So probably the only thing that I could say would be to improve would be you got your Instagram, Facebook on here might drive people off YouTube, but since you have such probably a very loyal audience, it probably doesn't make too much difference. So yeah, great example of what to do for your channel homepage, for your thumbnails, for your description on your about page. Next in line is the Chris MG. So I've got culture, fitness, and travel. And Chris MV Vlogs. So channel trailer here showing the beach and everything. So that's kind of inviting for me because I love beaches. But and she looks pretty fit. You look pretty fit there. I guess your name is Chris MG. So let's check out what the channel's about. Vlogger, photographer, social media specialist. So you probably could fill out more of a description. And then if we look at the thumbnails, a little bit too busy on some of these thumbnails. I'd like to see more. Kind of hard to read here. So you might think, let's see if which one's the easiest to read. This one's a little bit too busy. This one's kind of easy to read, but I don't see your image here too clearly. I think I like the plain background on one side, and then the text on the plain background makes it easier to read. So I would kind of go with that. These other ones not too easy. So just like Dan Locke's channel, I'd try to find some identifying logo you can put at the bottom left-hand corner. And then you've got some London vlogs, fitness journey. So I'd like to see some more playlists here with clear descriptions. Okay, and then we've got Josh. Put Josh up here. Okay, looks like aquariums or something, Aquamate. So not quite sure. It's a little bit too busy, the channel banner for me. I'd like to see something simpler there with some text on it and a channel trailer and some more videos. But I got 299 people subscribed, so I'd like to, yeah, definitely put some more videos, channel trailer, better channel banner. And if we go to the About page, join me on my journey in the fish keeping world, learn together the ups and downs of this amazing hobby. So yeah, all about probably setting up an aquarium, a fish tank, etc. So I'd like to see some playlists on here. So you've got some thumbnails here. This is kind of easy to read, but maybe if this is a look of your thumbnails, this might stand out. Or you could put your face in there. But thumbnails are not too congruent, so I wouldn't know that this thumbnail belonged to the same channel as, say, this thumbnail. So you might want to think about some kind of congruency of your thumbnails. It could be all like this, or maybe your face in the thumbnail. I kind of like this one here, but it's hard to read the small text. So, yeah, definitely like to see more on your channel homepage. So that was Josh. Then we're going to Ron. Okay, this is going to be the last one. It's the last one on the list, and been at a couple of hours. So here we have a channel, Tech Talent HD. Doesn't really say to me what the channel's about, so let's check out the About page. Satisfying videos make you sleep. Nothing about what the channel's about, so I need a description in there, need a channel banner, need a channel trailer, and look at the videos. Yeah, so I definitely look at making your thumbnails more congruent. You know, how you can have a thumbnail that characterizes what your channel's about. So, and then adding some text to your thumbnails as well. And then put some of these videos into a playlist, then add them to the channel homepage would be good as well. Okay, last but not least, I'll do one more of Sam's here. Here we have Sam Derbyshire, and talking about, he's got a channel trailer, that's great. And then he's got a clear name here, but I don't know what Sam's about, so I have to check out what Sam's about. Oh, hi Sam, good to see you. Okay, let's see what your channel's about. I'm a very strange person, slightly entertaining. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. So Sam, I'd like to know more in your description, like a summary of why I should subscribe to your channel, because just having a name, my name is Sam, is not going to motivate me to subscribe. And saying you're a strange person that's slightly entertaining is also not motivating. So I'd like to know maybe some golden nuggets about your life. Maybe if you had a very, take your most popular video and see what your audience is really strongly responding about your life, and maybe add some more to your description would be good, because people like to usually check out the description and find out what you're about. Maybe you can add something to your channel banner instead of just your name, maybe a unique selling position or a unique value proposition, like a subtitle here, or something underneath would be good. So I like the kind of design of the channel banner, but it doesn't really say what you're about. So I'll probably have to watch your channel trailer for that one. Let's check out the videos. Okay, so you got your face and most of the channel, thumbnails here, so that's great. Let's see which is the easiest here. Not so clear on the text. This text is a bit small. On this text, I would have moved yourself over to the left or the right, and then the text on the left or right. And here, so yeah, so you're kind of adding something here, but I would say you can move yourself more, have a clearer image of yourself, maybe take a photo of yourself so it's kind of pale here. So if you're, and maybe even, I know you're meant to look strange, but the smile here actually is more attractive to me than kind of this face here. And this is kind of the text I'd like to see. And here, so this is kind of more like the text would be great. Even this is good. You could have moved yourself a little bit over to the right and made the text bigger there. And if we look at channel homepage, you've got some recent activities, popular uploads, but since you got a lot of videos, I'd like to see some more playlists on your channel homepage. And then for this channel trailer, you got to say, hi, my name is Sam. Today I'm going to be doing, but if you have a channel trailer, you could actually even add some text description here about what your channel's about. So I hope that helps. And okay, you've inspired me to do one more, which is going to be Jenny's last one. Be my guest. This looks like entertainment or something. Not too sure what it's about. Just got be my guest. Doesn't say much for me. Definitely you need a channel banner here. You need a channel trailer. And I'd also say try to turn on customization of your channel. So then you can add an about page. You can add a videos page. When you turn on customization, you're going to get the about page, the videos page. So it gives people a lot more what they can subscribe, a bigger reason to subscribe. But definitely, I don't really know what your channel's about, but you definitely want to, add more to that. So, so some of you are asking that when I select videos, okay, so that was the last one for a review. So I'm going to go back to my here. Hey, thanks for all your patience, you guys. So Chris MG is saying here that when I select videos on a channel, I see everything in one line going down. How can I get it side by side across the page? Maybe after this video is finished, I'll try to put in the description how you can add sections to your channel homepage. Basically, you need to click on customize. When you log into your channel and your channel homepage, you'll see customize your channel. So click on customize, and then go to the bottom of your channel homepage, and it'll say add a section. Click on add a section, and then you can just select playlists to put in that channel section. So that's what I would do. Hopefully that fixes that. Okay, so John says, can you do a video on how to mix vertical and horizontal on the home page? Yeah, let me make a note of that. Mix horizontal and vertical. So I'll put that. I've got a video on that, how to add sections to your channel homepage. So I don't know if I probably did it a year or two ago. So I'll put that in the description after I've got off this live stream. And then if it needs to be updated, then I'll also do an updated video on that. Then Acclimate is saying, thanks for the review. Seeing everyone's channels is great and clear, and need to expand everything on my channel. Yep. So, yep, a lot of you got a lot of work to do, but I would say I think the best channel that didn't even need a review, but is a great example, was Dan Locke's channel. So definitely check that one out, because he's got over 1 million subscribers. I think he puts up videos every day, and great example of channel banner, what to put on the channel homepage, and also kind of thumbnails you'd want to create. Mind you, probably has a team to do all that. Oh, so John Eckhart here is saying, so I like Dan Locke's channel. Looks like he's mastered YouTube and making money. Or like the vertical horizontal mix on the homepage. Yeah, so I think I have that on my, let me see. Go back to sharing the screen. So if you look here, I've got a channel banner, channel trailer, then I've got horizontal, then I've got vertical. So you can see here, I've got a description to my playlist. So I've got the playlist title, How to Grow a YouTube Video Channel in 2019. Then I've got a description about it. Then I've got the videos. Then I've got another one, How to Generate Revenue. That's another playlist. And then a description, so it's a vertical playlist. Then How to Rank Videos is another horizontal playlist. Then another vertical one. And how to stay. So I've got then some vertical ones. So yeah, I'll put that video in the description after I've finished the live stream. Well, thanks everybody for attending the live stream today, and for being able to give me the opportunity to review your channels, give you some tips, give you some changes, etc. So I don't usually do channel reviews, but I think this was a good lesson that everybody, I think the common denominator was to really work on your channel homepage, because it's like the first page of a website where people have 5 or 10 seconds to make a decision to subscribe to your channel. So usually people don't subscribe when they just watch one video. But if you have a series of videos, like in a playlist on your channel homepage, then they're going to go more deeper into your content and be more motivated and inspired to subscribe to your channel. So I would definitely therefore work on your channel banner, channel trailer, your description on your about page, and your playlists, adding sections that contain playlists to your channel homepage, and also make describe your playlists as well on the channel homepage. So thanks everybody for attending today's live stream. Hope you have a great weekend and a great rest of the day, and we'll see you next time. Take care.